Welcome back to Pura, the game. You didn't want me to say that, did you?
No, I just came up with a real stupid thing I was gonna do, and then I knew the face you were gonna pull.
Oh.
And now I'm like, it's really funny, do I do it?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
No!
Hello! Did you find anything? Well, no, but I lost my clothes somewhere. Oh, no.
I'm not a big fan of that when you came over and started talking to her, she took what- I can't really see what's in her hand, but she smacked it against the other hand.
Yeah, it's a flute.
Okay. What does the flute do? Is it just a flute?
No, she never uses it.
Oh,
She's just carrying a flute.
Is that the same in Calamity as well?
Nope.
She just has a flute now.
Yeah.
Huh.
I prefer her design in this to Age of Calamity. She's got like a beehive in Age of Calamity. It's kind of stupid. I don't really like it.
Okay.
Is she playable in that? Or is it just Robbie? She might be playable as well. I can't remember.
No idea. It's just like...
I think she was a DLC.
I have to ask about the flute, because I'm so used to in Zelda properties, like...
The flute doing something?
Well, I mean, any musical instrument doing something of some sort.
That was the thing about Breath of the Wild and also this game.
Yeah.
There is no instrument.
True.
Every game pretty much has an instrument.
I think the only mechanic that I know that has to do with music in this game is the fairies.
Yeah.
Unlocking the fairies.
I like that side quest,
yeah,
actually.
No, it's fun.
That's a good side quest.
Especially when I piss off the guy so much. The conductor,
yeah.
I usually throw that bitch around for a while before I actually get him to the place he needs to go to. And he just gets so, like, annoyed about it. It's like, oh, why is it moving so much? It's because I'm trying to transport you there, old man. Why do you not understand? How many times do I have to tell you, old man?
How many times do we have to tell you this? Teach you this lesson, old man.
Oh,
yay.
Fuck. Anyway, wait, so we just got the thingy?
We're just about to, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go do that now. I could have opened up the sanctuary, but we'll do that later.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
It's not important.
Almost definitely not.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Pull the lever, Kronk!
Wrong lever.
She just pulls the lever and just gets fired off into the sky. That'd be a great side quest. Joshua got fired off into the sky! Quick, go and find her!
Find Joshua. Well, Joshua didn't have a paraglider, so she's on the ground dead about 100 meters from here. Please go retrieve the body so that we can have an appropriate funeral for her. Not all of us have a way of traversing the sky, Link.
You cuck.
Link's like, oh, I'll go find her up there. No, she's not up there. Actually, she is up there. She's attached to the bottom of one of those floating islands.
Help me! I'm stuck!
Oh, look, she's still attached. No, she's not attached. She's on the floor. She's dead. Yep. Cool.
Just a wet splat sound.
They started making like...
Oh, I'm pretty sure all those things are supposed to be inside.
Yeah, exactly. That must hurt. They started making like missions like time critical in this game. Like, if you don't, and there's a permadeath system.
What, it's Fire Emblem now?
Yes, Fire Emblem. If you don't save this person that flew into the sky, they have 10 minutes of climbing time, which is not very much.
Can you imagine if they did that, but it was all like, and we're going to amass an army, and if you don't save these people, you're going to have to do it all by yourself.
Yeah. Either that, or it's like, you know, it's a very, like, classical Nintendo moment, and at the end, they do some bullshit like it's Link's birthday party, and all the people that died don't show up, so it's just Link alone in a field celebrating his birthday.
Oh, it's like fucking Luigi's Mansion, depending on how much money you get, how big your house is, but instead it's like, it's how depressed Link is. Just on his, oh, no one remembered my birthday. We remembered, Link, we're dead.
Yeah, just like Link at how many Force Ghosts are around him as he celebrates his 26th birthday or whatever it is now.
26th birthday.
Look, it's not clear. The game doesn't tell you, really.
I think I vaguely remember something about Breath of the Wild Link being the oldest Link. He's like at least 18.
I'm sure that's probably true. Because usually they go for the
They
like
do
the shonen idea of like that you're like
they do late
teens.
Yeah, and it kind of becomes a like journey into manhood sort of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's already a knight in the beginning of Breath of the Wild.
It's because he's a legend, you know?
Yeah. So
And he doesn't talk back.
Yeah. That's canon. Like he took when he was a boy, his mum said, if you've got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. And he took that to heart.
Yeah, he took that seriously.
Yeah. That's canon. Like that's not even a joke.
Which is amazing because that just like makes it seem like Link just has like the most putrid shit to say about people. It's like the most visceral hatred towards everyone.
Can you imagine right at the end of Breath of the Wild, you get all the memories and Zelda's like, do you remember me? And Link's just like, yeah, you're a bitch.
just drops the C-bomb and like, Link, no!
Could you say something like that? Very easily. I've been holding it in the whole fucking time. You slut!
This C-bomb's been burning for the last 100 hours I've been playing this game, bitch.
Yeah. Alright, there's a nice vantage point.
Oh, yeah.
Which way we go that way. That way. Okay, we're gonna go...
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Zora's Domain. That was the plan.
Gotcha.
I'm hoping I'm gonna thread the needle and not smack into the side. Thread the needle!
Woo!
Woo!
Nice.
That was fucking... Don't nice that. That was fucking amazing.
That was nice. What do you want me to say?
Oh my god, that was cool.
Oh, goggle in your balls. That was amazing. Oh. Bring him over. I'll cradle him.
Sure.
Give him a good little...
Right. Don't have to tell me twice.
Why, thank you. Okay.
Why, thank you.
Guess we're pausing the episode then.
Oh, she was gonna give me I didn't need to talk to her, oops.
Who?
Pura, she was gonna give me more map markers.
I see.
And then we can go.
How many map... Oh, she just tells you about the phenomenon?
She just goes, here, go these places.
Yeah. Look familiar?
Nice.
It's because they're roughly in the same location as the last time.
Yeah.
Someone with white hair told you to do something.
Only she called you a bitch.
Yeah.
And Pura's just nice.
Yeah, Pura is just nice. Thank God I haven't like spoken to Impa yet. I got to
In your playthrough,
I haven't
spoken to Impa at all.
No, I got to Kakariko and went, thank fucking God that bitch is dead. Seriously, Christ, I always preferred her daughter anyway. Pi is much nicer.
I kind of like that they gave Pyre the stupid hat.
Mm-hmm.
Where Impa just went, this has been handed down into sacred ritual and totally not. She's gonna look like an idiot in this hat.
It'd be so
Better
funny.
give it to her.
It'd be so funny if, like, the last town leader has to give it to the new town leader. Like, how many step ladders do you think she had to go up in order to put that on Pura's head?
She just went up to the top floor of her house and dropped it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this hat to you and concuss you at the same time.
Just gave it a quick, like, throw off the top of the nearest cliff and went, it's roughly there.
Well, the way Pyre describes it is that just fucking Impa woke up one morning and was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, I'm done now.
Like, there was no, like, build up to it. It was just, I'm done.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I know Impa's, like, out and about because she has to do with, like, one of the more important missions.
She does the Dragon Tears quest.
Yeah. Which I haven't done any of.
Oh. I just dropped dead, apparently. Okay, cool.
It was a skelly dude using an arm, right? The arms are, like, pretty good early on.
I was like, oh, man, I'm not expecting just to
die.
Just to keel over. I also have, like, 38 hearts in my own...
your playthrough,
yeah, so whenever I hit, I'm like, oh, I'm fine. I'm not. I have 4.
Not right now. Oh, hi, Pura.
Yeah, she's disappointed. Yeah, I would be too.
Oh.
Eesh.
Well...
How many of those do we have?
10.
What? Oh, cool. I was going to see if we could get some more batteries, and then I was like, we have 10 charges.
That was the other thing that I haven't done very much of. I haven't got a load of batteries. I've started doing them now.
Yeah, I think I've got 4 batteries.
Okay.
Where am I going? That's the Kakariko one. That's not that.
Are we heading for the tower on the left-hand side of the screen?
No, I'm going for the one in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the Zora Domain one, that one's the Death Mountain one.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way round it is.
Probably.
Right?
I thought the one on the left-hand side was too close to be the Death Mountain one. But
it's like the bottom of the... I'm just going to avoid these guys now because I died. It's like the bottom of Death Mountain one.
Gotcha.
It's... I think it's... Yeah, no, it's this one. Yeah.
Okay.
It's that one. It's the one over there, and then there's one in the middle, which I think is this one.
Uh-huh.
But if I pick up another one on the way, I'm not going to complain. But also, I'm trying to head for a stable. And there's a stable kind of roughly this way.
Yes. Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Really could do with a horse.
Oh, yeah.
Haunts.
So that we can get
There is
places.
an absolute haunts in this game. Dear Christ. The definition haunts. Textbook haunts.
Where?
It's down where the horse god used to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Now that the horse god's moved. It's like, do you remember that in Breath of the Wild there was like Princess Zelda's horse and like, quote unquote Ganon's horse?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But there was like a pure white stallion and like a just chunky red. Like,
I forget.
black.
Were they out in the wild? Or?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
they were just out in the wild. And there was like a chunky black with like a red mane.
Okay.
Yeah. Apparently, well, I don't know this for certain, but my theory, apparently they fucked. Because there is a chunky, pure white stallion just running around.
Amazing.
You need 2 whole wheels of stamina just to tame it.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna do the shrine on the way.
Also begs the question, and I hadn't thought about this in the last game, is that, like, we were asleep for like 100 years, right?
Yeah.
So, what are the lifespans of horses?
They were like the descendants of those horses.
I was gonna say, because if it was just fucking straight up Ganon's horse, like, the fuck, man?
One of the shrine quests in the game is to go and get the chunky horse and show it to a guy. It's like, please go and find it and show it to me. I need to know.
How a horse baby's made.
Yeah, I just gotta know. My parents never explained
Anything to me. I don't know what I'm... How did I get here? Is this the fire arrow tutorial?
This is the chucking things tutorial.
Oh.
Apparently.
Oh, chucking items.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chuck things.
Try and throw your weapon, and then press up.
Aim true and throw the material. Well, I'll aim.
The amount of times I've tried to throw material and I've accidentally thrown a weapon and then it's just exploded on an enemy is an embarrassingly high statistic.
Oh, thank God you weren't, like, streaming all the time.
No, there was legitimately one where I threw a weapon that had a diamond attached to it. So it was pretty chonky. It was like in the 60s or 70s in terms of like damage. And I was like, this is my best weapon I have. And I threw it by accident. It exploded and I was like, right, I'm redoing the shrine.
Ooh.
I just went back to the beginning. I was like, I'm getting that back. Fuck this shit.
Ooh.
What a fucking stupid mistake that was.
Just reload.
Yeah.
Like,
nah, not on my watch. I need to go feed that to a rock octorok later.
a rock to rock.
Rock, yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's what they are, though.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know if they're actually called rock to rocks, but that was a dumb name, and I feel bad.
I thought you were making fun of me, which is why I got offended.
I was just portmanteauing, and then I was like, that was stupid.
No, you're okay, good.
Yeah. At no point was I like, this guy's a fucking idiot.
I was like, did I fuck up somehow? No, I'm pretty sure that...
That's almost dead anyway.
I'm pretty sure I looked at it and went, why... Okay, cool. They're called Octorocks. They've got to specify the rock one. Okay.
Ooh. That's helpful.
Wait, what was it?
It was a bomb flower.
Oh,
I'm gonna
nice.
explode these bitches.
The amount of puzzles I've fixed with bomb arrows is insane.
Just the amount of this game I fixed with bomb arrows. Just like, well, you know, I have so many bomb flowers. Like, you know, all the tunnels they want you to, like, tunnel through or use your Nobo for. I just end up chucking bomb flowers at them. I'm just like, this is just easier. Let me through.
Well, I think it's helpful, the tunnels that they want you to go through, because they usually just put, like, a massive claymore and rocks that you can just, like, attach.
Useful stuff in, yeah, but I have so many bomb flowers, I just keep chucking them. Like, this will work eventually.
I usually do that, and then I run out, and I'm like, fuck, Okay, let me fuse the claymore to a fucking stone, and then that'll work. Let's go.
Over here, I think? There's a stable over there. There are horses over there, but we're not gonna have enough. We're not gonna have enough stamina to tame one of them.
No, you need a stupid-looking one.
Yeah, and we also need a dumb-looking one, and I'm fairly certain we have a dumb-looking one.
You need a blue one.
Oops.
The blue ones are the stupidest ones, and I always get them first try. I love them. I love them so much. There's one of the it's like one of the like side quests at one of the stables is this girl who has a I think it's like a trailer which you need to help her fix, and she also doesn't have a like she doesn't have a horse either to tow the trailer.
I know exactly
so
what you're
she
talking
can go
about,
traveling.
Yeah.
So I went over like not even 100 meters to go and find a horse. I find the stupid fucking blue one with fucked up teeth, and I'm like, this one will do. Jump on its back, go over and go, here you go, here's a horse. She's like, oh, cheers, thank you.
I love him.
He's my favorite. Oh yeah, you can love this horse. I named him Shitstain.
I named him Shitstain. No, I'm trying to get to a stable mainly because I know that we can get, well, one, we can get Epona back, but two, we can have Pete the Wonder Horse again. And I bet you forgot about Pete the Wonder Horse.
I did. I definitely did.
I will never forget about Pete the Wonder Horse. Pete the Wonder Horse helped us defeat Ganon.
You're right.
Because the game gives you a horse that you own, but not Epona for some reason in that fight.
Now,
so
I might be misremembering horribly, but did we not do... You did like a load of grinding for Breath of the Wild at one point in terms of shrines, right? Did you just take my old Switch to do that, or...?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, I didn't take your old Switch. It was just before lockdown. I had come home from Denmark. I was horribly depressed. And I spent several days just here while you were doing work.
Right.
And in that time, you were doing work.
And you would grind out on the Switch.
And I was grinding out the combat trials.
Yep.
And we got all of them, and then we never did another shrine in that playthrough. I think we did, but like, we did not do as many as we could.
We did some like more interesting stuff, and then beeline for the end, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, so I just grinded them out because they were the most boring parts of the shrines. The combat shrines in this are good because it's just mini eventides.
Yes. Yeah. I do like those ones. The ones where you just get thrown at the beginning, like, oh, here's like a weapon and
you're naked now.
You're naked now, and
it's almost as if Nintendo went, what do people like about the last game? What if we just do more of that?
There's one in particular that I had a lot of fun with. It was, and I hope I'm not, I won't be spoiling too much by saying that the game's been out for a month now. You'll be able to try
over a month because this is like the second and third episode.
Yeah, you'll be able to find the shrine pretty easily. But there's one where you get thrown at the beginning, you're naked and everything. There's a few items that you can pick up. But there's also these Zonite devices that go and like piss off.
It's like the hunting dog ones. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one.
And they're like,
I just like fucking sat there and watched them piss everyone off.
Like,
it's great.
Be free, my puppies. Yeah. And then they would just go and piss off everything. Attach spikes at the beginning of them. Yeah. And then you were fine.
They just constantly ram themselves into the guys.
And the thing is I took the same strategy. Like I picked up, I think, like a couple of flat pieces of like metal or something, and I just ram it into the Zonite. Are they Zonai?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just ram it into
constructs or whatever.
Yeah, the construct. I just ran them in because obviously naked don't have anything that's going to do very much against them because they give you a stick and fuck all.
Sorry. I just hit Reg the Horse on this guy to see what he would do, and he went, "Ah, yes, the invisible horse routine. I'm crying invisible tears of mirth." Sorry to interrupt your story. That is fucking hilarious.
Okay, Lord. How
about you stop kidding around and go and fight, catch a horse? Pressure behind a hop on. This is what I wanted, because I wanted you to go, wait a minute, you already have horses. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Feel like a dick now.
Because you were being a dick, you dick.
There we go. Pete the Wonder Horse.
Pete the Wonder Horse. Love that dude.
I forgot how his stamina was real good.
Was it? Holy shit.
His stamina's 4 stars. Like, his strength is not great, but his pull's 3 stars.
Yeah.
Epona can't pull.
Oh, that's the end of the episode.
Oh.
Thanks for watching. We'll pick a horse in the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.